So this is the program I wrote in C++. So this is the main file I'm using to link with the other objects. So on the robot.cpp, that's where the main instructions are. I've been doing this for some weeks now. These are sets of instructions that controls the robot. Also, these are declaration of the objects and the parameters for the robot. Also created a servo library to control the motors generating signal. This one is declaration for those objects, those pictures on the OLED display. Okay, this is how far I've come with the programming of this robot. So this is the robot now locked. So, and I've opened the robot. This compass shows the heading of the robot. It shows the heading of the robot. So this is the cooling fan used to cool the system. So the robot is very responsive. I'll be able to program the cam tilt. All this written in C++. The code has even been running into about 500 lines of program. So I'm using a PS3 pad controller to control the robot. So this is it now. So with time, I'll be able to program the camera to be able to recognize objects. I've tested the camera. So let's take it out for a run. This is also another mode of which I finished programming, to be changing the direction. So if it's facing a certain heading, now all its sole job is to make sure it follow that heading, face that heading always, no matter the distortion. So there's a sensor inside that I use to I get values from accelerometer, gyroscope, that is in 3 axes, X, Y and Z. So what's most important is the rotation around the Z axis. So the gyroscopes gives values of rate of change of angle, so I integrate it so I can get the actual angle. So with that, I use it to do a PID controller, proportional integral derivative, so as to calculate the amount of output to give to the wheel so that it will face that heading. I can also change the heading. I can change the heading. So once it goes to that heading, it will always want to face that heading. So what is concerning that, I'll also be doing a controller like that helps it to not just face a direction but go in that direction on a straight line, so that if there's any distortion from its path, to adjust and keep going forward. So that's just it.